Healing Circle. If you're new to the Reiki Healing Circle, what we do is we draw an angel card to talk about, and that helps us to talk about Reiki, gives us something to connect it to in our everyday lives. Then we do a Reiki Healing Circle, which is just a meditation. It's just a guided meditation, but you get to put yourself into that circle, and the healing from everyone that attends the Reiki Healing Circle, either now or in the future, that energy helps to heal you. And it is a beautiful experience. So today we drew an angel card, which is meditation. And if you're used to coming to the Reiki Healing Circle, you'll probably know that we do draw 3 cards at the end where you can choose your own card for this week. So if you're ready for that, make sure to choose card 1, 2, or 3, or you can use them all if you choose to. Here is this week's card. It is meditation. And doesn't that card just look beautiful? She's so very asleep, which is something that we all want, is a really good night's sleep. A beautiful sleep is when we replenish our body's ability to heal itself. And that's mental healing as well as physical healing as well as spiritual healing. So sleep is very important. Now, how is meditation associated with sleep? When you meditate, you are getting your brain waves into a state that is very similar to sleep. And so that's why meditation can be very healing for mind, body, and spirit. So let's go find out what this card is all about. And instead of just my wafflings, and then we can talk about how that's all associated with Reiki, because a lot of Reiki is associated with meditation, and the benefits that you get from meditation are very similar to the benefits that you get with Reiki as well. I'm just trying to find my meditation description. There we go. In meditation, we can find the space between thoughts and mind chatter. When you meditate, you allow your mind to be in a state of peace. This shift in thinking will help stop any limiting and negative thoughts you might have fallen prey to. When fearful thinking gains a foothold in your mind, it can take root and become habitual. Expecting the worst possible outcome can become your normal response. I know, I've been there. It can be hard to recognize and release fearful thinking. Take a minute and silence your mind. Breathe in and imagine this breath traveling through your body. Take a second breath and ask your body to relax. You are creating a connection with your higher self, God, Spirit, and your intuition. Just 1 minute a day of meditation can provide a mental reprieve from the thoughts connected with illness, loss, or low vibrational thoughts. This can go a long way towards healing. And the description of the card is: a sleeping woman is surrounded by wintry imagery. The different scenes indicate a connection with your true essence, your inner resources, and times when you felt happier. The snow suggests purity, cleansing, and discovering hidden thoughts and fears. The goose may signify a need for reorganizing your priorities and importance of the many blessings you have in your life. As you hold these images in your mind, begin a meditation to see if any messages come to you. Don't worry or strain. Commit to meditating for a minute a day. A minute is a very small amount of time a day, and increase it as you start to feel comfortable. Find soothing music that helps you to relax. With practice, clarity, and relief from stress. With practice, clarity and relief from stress may come more easily. And that's what the card says about itself. So how does meditation relate to Reiki? Well, when we connect with the Reiki energy, let me just front that with, the Reiki energy is the universal life force energy that surrounds us, surrounds everything. It's within us. It's in the space between the particles of atoms. It is that energy that is all around us, but it is the intelligent, positive energy that is all around us. And you can tap into it at any time. We just need to become aware of it. Our culture causes us to forget that it's there. And when we are taught that there's no energy around us, we stop sensing it. But when you become aware of it, you don't even need to have a Reiki attunement. It does help. It helps to fine-tune your ability to connect with this energy. But you don't have to have one. Everyone can connect with this Reiki energy. Everyone has access to this wonderful, intelligent, positive energy. Meditation is a way of silencing your mind, stopping all that mental chatter that comes in of, I should do this, I need to do that, this happened and I'm just going to replay it and replay it and replay it. It gives you that ability to maybe listen to a guided meditation and go on a story and take a little trip somewhere else. Or if you just do a regular meditation without that guided story, letting go, letting those thoughts that do chatter, they come into your mind, because they will, and letting them pass through. When you accept that chatter and welcome it and say, okay, I can have all these thoughts and I have all these possibilities, and that's great. And I welcome that, and I accept that that's happening, and even send it a little bit of love. That's when they start to come and go instead of come and be incessant. And when you can finally start to let go of those chattering thoughts, you can connect and sense this beautiful energy that's all around you. The Reiki principles are there to help you to connect to this lovely, amazing energy. When you are just grateful just for today, be grateful for all the things in your life, the little things, the big things, everything. The fact that you woke up this morning is something to be grateful for. And if you're not feeling that, as I know, I didn't feel that for years myself, then find something to be grateful for. The fact that you have running water in your tap. I think anybody watching this is probably can be thankful for the running water in their tap. There's just so much to be thankful for. Anyway, I'm going on, but the other Reiki principles are also all about this energy and how to tap into it. Just for today, let go of worry. This is where the meditation is very well known for letting you let go of that worry, getting into a calm place and accepting those thoughts and letting them pass. Just for today, let go of anger. Same thing with meditation. You're accepting that anger. You're recognizing that it's there for a purpose. It's telling you something. Anger is not there for any reason other than to give you a message. Accept that message. Thank the anger for that message. Breathe. And when you accept that anger, it can then pass. Everybody gets angry. It's part of human nature. It's the passing of that anger and finding something constructive to do with it. Either change yourself, change the circumstances, or if you can't do anything about it, accepting it and accepting the situation is what you can do with that. And then the other two Reiki principles, just for today, be kind to yourself and others. And that pause is there for a very good reason. You need to be kind to yourself Because when you're kind to yourself, you're in the best state possible to be able to heal mind, body, and spirit. And it's really hard because we're not taught to be kind to ourselves. We're taught it's selfish. But this is where Reiki is inviting us to take a look at that and say, well, okay, today I'm going to be kind to myself and others. Because once you start being kind to yourself, it's an automatic reaction to then start being kind to others. Because you want to spread that wonderful feeling to other people. It's not just about you. That's what makes it not selfish. Being kind to yourself makes you better for other people. And then, of course, there's just for today, live your life honestly. And when you're paying attention to what might be considered kind to yourself, not having that extra chocolate, or sometimes it is, but sometimes it's being a bit restrictive of things. That's being kind to your body. So being honest with yourself helps you to look at things from the perspective that are best for you. Because a lot of times we tell ourselves lies. I have to do this because of da-da-da-da-da, and that's going to be better for everyone. Well, you don't have to do anything. You may have a sense of obligation towards things. People run away from obligations. I'm not suggesting that that's the right answer, but it is for some people. And it's the right answer for the things they're running away from sometimes too, because if someone's not happy in a situation, they need to make it right for them, then they're happy and the other people can move on. So it's all very complicated, I realize that. And I'm not saying that there's one right answer for anybody. We're all unique, we're all individual, created by our genes and our experiences. And meditation will help you get in touch with your own intuition and get in touch with that beautiful Reiki energy that's all around us. Let's go into our Reiki Healing Circle for today. So just close your eyes and relax. Let go of any tension and anxiety. And know you're surrounded by love, peace, and security. Bring your attention to your breath and take a few slow, deep breaths. Breathe in love and breathe out peace. Place your palms upwards with the intention to send healing to the center of our circle. Now bring your attention to your heart center and fill your heart with love and compassion, and set the intention that we're going to send Reiki, love and blessings, or healing thoughts to the center of our circle. Feel this energy building up and up until it completely fills our circle with golden light. Feel the energy continue to build until it fills the room and encloses and bathes us in golden healing light. Feel the energy flowing from us and visualize the golden light connecting and embracing us within this healing and loving space. Make your connection to your own divine source, and if appropriate, invite your guides and guardian angels into our circle. Ask for guidance, wisdom, and compassion so that we can help bring love and healing to the earth and to everyone and everything that lives upon the earth. So now send healing, love, and blessings with the knowledge that where thought goes, energy flows. Now we will place ourselves in the center of the circle to receive this golden healing energy. So I place Heather in the center of our circle. Now place yourself in the center of our circle. Now visualize each of us in the center of the circle receiving a healing from this golden glowing energy. Feel the energy flowing around us and through us. Feel it connecting us. Feel it healing and soothing us, and feel it filling every cell of our bodies with health and positive energy. Feel it calming our minds, filling our hearts with love, and opening our consciousness to the wisdom of the universe. And now we will place whoever or whatever we wish to receive a healing in the center of our circle. So I place Neil, Anne, Patty Lou, all my friends and families and our pets in the center of our circle. Now place whoever or whatever you wish to receive a healing in the center of our circle. Now feel free to call out at random anyone or anything else you would like to place in the circle. I place world peace, the Dalai Lama, and everyone that regularly comes to the group in the center of the circle. Now visualize all the people and situations we have placed in the circle, bathed in golden healing light and surrounded by our love. Now imagine taking hold of the hands of the person on either side of you in our circle, and also visualize taking hold of the hands of all people in Reiki groups throughout the world. Feel the energy flowing from hand to hand and heart to heart, and reaching out to the whole of the universe. And now bring your attention to Mother Earth and see the earth surrounded in golden healing light, and send love, blessings, and gratitude for all she provides for us. Ask that the earth may be healed, cleansed, and at peace. And now, with a little squeeze of appreciation, release the hands on either side of you. Allow the visualization to gently fade away, but hold on to the feeling of oneness and love. And that's our healing circle for today. So, if you've chosen an angel card, now's the time to get ready for finding out what the angel cards are for this week. And if you're joining live, please send a message, type in a comment so I know you're there, or like the post so that it will actually spread out to more people who might need this. So, anyone that's chosen card number 1, it is growth. And growth is like change. It can be scary. But if you notice something about this card, it's the color orange. It has a lot of orange in it, doesn't it? And do you know what orange is? The color of fun. So this card is telling you that your growth is fun. And if you can't see it now, start looking for it. Because when you look for that fun in your growth, it makes all the difference. Because growth can be scary. I mean, we're learning new things all the time, aren't we? But when we grow, we are not just learning new things. We're learning new things and putting them into action. And that is a beautiful part of this physical experience that we're all going through, is that we actually grow throughout our entire lives. So, what a beautiful card for anyone that's chosen card number 1 today. I'm very excited for you because it's fun coming up. And for anybody that chose card number 2, it is awareness. And I usually choose card number 2 myself. And awareness is like one of my things. Love is one of my things. The other one of my things is awareness. Because we are the awareness behind our thoughts. We're not our thoughts. Our thoughts and our body are parts of us. Our thoughts are just little fleeting moments of energy that come in and flow by. They are not us. We, our soul, is the awareness behind those thoughts, not the thoughts themselves. So if you're feeling bad and you're having a negative thought process going on inside your head, don't identify with those thoughts. Step back from those thoughts. Become aware of your own awareness that's behind those thoughts. That awareness behind your thoughts is what has the ability to welcome that chatter so it can be let go. So if you're struggling with that meditation of being able to let go of those chattering thoughts, the awareness is the key to all of that. It's the step back. Okay, I have negative thoughts or chatter in my head, or I have pain in my body. And that pain can be very disruptive in your body. I know I've experienced pain myself, and lots of it, and chronic, and not as bad as some. And I'm very grateful for that, because the pain that I have experienced has been tremendous for me. But I'm not that pain. I'm not this body. When my body's not well, I don't own that unwellness. I own the awareness behind all of that. And that's what helps me come back out from being unwell to being better again. Because my soul is a beautiful soul, just like your soul is a beautiful soul, even if you can't see it right now. I know it is. I'm certain of it. So, become aware. It's a beautiful card for anyone that chose card number 2 this week. Awareness. I do post the long descriptions later, so you can read what the card thinks these things are all about, not just my wafflings. But awareness, I think, is an absolutely fabulous card to have chosen this week. And for anyone that chose card number 3, it is Flow. And what a beautiful card this is. It has all my favorite colors in it. Green, blue, kind of a purpley blue. I love that purpley blue. It's just gorgeous. And that purpley blue is the flow. That color in that card is the flow of the water. It's easiest to think of flow as water because it's what carries on. And this is what raising your vibration is all about. When you take care of yourself and feel better about yourself, your flow carries with it. And that carries you through the tougher times because we all have ups and downs. Life is a series of ups and downs and spirals and coming back and experiencing the same things over and over again so that you can grow through them and look back and see how you've changed over the years, how you address things differently now. And I'm sure you're going to be very proud of the change that you see right now. So that flow is all part of that. But it all starts with taking care of yourself and raising your own vibration, doing things that make your heart sing. So flow is a very exciting card for anyone that's chosen because it's inviting you to take a look back and take a look forward. We only can experience this moment right now. But when you're having that flow, you can see how you've grown from the past and the possibilities that are coming up. And that's how we should treat the past and the future. We can only experience the now. Don't regret the past. You were what you were then. You had pain, you had difficulties. You always did the best you could do. And when you look back on regrets, look at the circumstances surrounding that situation. You did the best you could do at that time. And your best then might be different than it was 2 days later, and it might be better or worse because circumstances change our best. So don't beat yourself up. Be your best friend. And then look at the future. Don't worry about the future. Put the future out there and say there's so many possibilities. And those possibilities are beautiful. Your positive vibration will invite positive possibilities. Miracles do happen. I'm certain of that. The fact that I'm still alive at this point in my life is a miracle due to so many factors. And the fact that I now treat my life as if it is a miracle, which it is, but I couldn't treat it like that before, is a miracle in itself, because I was the most negative, anxious, worrying, depressed person from age 11 to 40. So miracles do happen. So that flow, look at the future possibilities with a positive light and let go of the worry. So beautiful card for anyone that chose that today. Absolutely beautiful. Well, thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope everyone has a lovely week. And hold on to your card for this week and check back on it and see how it works for you throughout the week. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.